Hey everyone, welcome back here to my channel where I play Planet Zoo. Today we are taking a look at the Steller Sea Lion by Monsoon and Jen. And this Steller, I'm gonna say Steller Seal so many times by accident. It is the Steller Seal Lion. Is this beautiful creature. Again, males much bigger than females, and they have this like oomph about their neck area. The males, the females much more slender, and they have this beautiful ombre. Of course, the picture here below me, it is wet on the underside, but they have much darker flabbies and tails. Wow, he didn't want to lay there anymore. And they have this ombre effect throughout the fur, which is just beautiful. So it gets darker and darker on the belly and the fin, and it's just, I love it. Some males have a really oomph up here, and some of them have a more slender variation. It varies a little bit. Again, females much smaller, and babies or dark. I just wanted to see them in the snow. So beautiful. And I will say though, if you're looking at them, where did they all go? They in here. It should be fairly easy to say who's male and female. First of all, he can't even fit in here. But again, this oomph here where the female's much more slender. Anyway, let's check out Zoopedia and see. Again, here they are near threatened, and there's around 387,500 individuals in the wild. They are from North America and Asia, which is Russia, China, United States, Canada, and Japan. Aquatic and tundra biome. So again, it's a cold animal. Need 200 square meters of land, 360 of water. That's a bit, and 170 of that should be deep water. Live in places from -4 to 31 degrees Celsius. That -4 is not tundra. Tundra is minus a lot. Just a little confused here. Grade 2 fence above 6.6 feet. That's 2 meters. That's a lot, but again, it is a heavy filler. So I would more say like you need thick fence. Like if you put like the wood fence up, they would probably just lean above it and accidentally break it. Group size is from 3 to 15. That's only up to 5 males, but up to 15 females. And again, bachelor group for males, only up to 5. Males are territorial. Older males are more likely to hold their own quality territory. Sorry. They are polygamous, gregarious, which means all mature offspring are tolerated in the group. Confident around humans, but guests should not enter the habitat. The males can grow up to 11 feet long, which is almost 3.5 meters. And the females 9 feet long, which is 2.5. I'm sorry, I'm just mathing in my head. Yeah, 2.9 or something meter. Males live for 22 years, where female on average live 5 years longer, which I assume have something to do with the males fighting. The males again is much heavier, which is 2,560 pounds, which is roughly 8,000 and around a ton, I guess. And the females 800 pounds, being roughly 350 kilos. Reach sexual maturity at age 5 and can reproduce until they die. They will only get a single offspring every 13 months and be pregnant for 11 Should be about average to get to reproduce in captivity. For enrichment, I assume it's the Californian sea lion they are modded on. I actually haven't checked. They have the launch balls, the floating platform, the rubber ducky, both Skittles, water jet, both of them, waterfall and metal frame, bubble machine, but only this variation, ice block and submarine buoy. Then we have both underwater feeders, the dog ball, and the block of frozen fish. Now, he's clearly decapitated, but if we go out here and we just change up the weather, I just wanted to give them the snow, okay, but we need a little more sun to shine through to really get a good look at them, I feel. Wow, the lighting here is awful. I look pale. Wow, I look really, really pale. No. Anyways, here we can see the sun start to shine through. We can look at the female here. For me, a lot of female sea lions look alike. So for the longest time, I thought sea lions were male seals. They're not. Just FYI, they have these cute small ears, of course. I really like, I'm actually not sure if they are like that in real life. I'm not sure. I cannot see it on that. No, I cannot see that. But the heart-shapedness of the nosy, it is a little sad that it's is so blocky. Here you can see like lines. If it were more rounded, it would be so cute. It's still cute, but it's a little weird with the angles there. You can also see them from here. We, of course, have the whiskery thingies and the fur here. I will say the fur texture in here is really, really nice. We have a little bit of the fluffiness issue, of course, here. But here in front, when you look straight at it, it looks really, really nice. The ombre effect I talked about, it's made mostly beautiful. I don't know why it's darker up here because I didn't see that on any pictures. But again, I didn't see a picture of every single one of them. It's just out from what I saw. It also have the light patch here, which I didn't see anyone with either. But you can see here the darker feet, of course, and that it's very, very gradually. The only place I can see a little of a line is here. But in general, it looks really, really good. You're pooping. Real beautiful work. So I feel like the things I'm questioning is things that's more choice than ability to make it good. We have a male over here. Let's just, yeah, he's on his way. Okay, I'm just paused mid-jump. Can I get you in? Yeah, we're gonna play that's, or pretend that's good looking. They have this floor. Which I think have a nice, like, I have seen bigger, I have seen smaller, so I think this is nice. You can clearly see it's there, but it's not like one of the extreme cases. I'm just looking off the nose. The nose is actually the same, but I'm pretty sure that they had a line more there, the females, so it's not copied from the females. But it have the same issue. Again, whiskers, nice. We can actually see the dirty teeth in here, which are made to rip fish apart, which they do look like something that can. The cutest ears are, ooh, we have a line there between the fur and the skin. But again, who's gonna notice? Well, I am, but who else would notice? Here again, I actually think the male's coloration here is better. It still have the lighter spot here, but here it's clearly getting darker when it gets down. I actually think the coloration of that is better. Have this little bit tiny tail here, and in general, it's just so beautiful. I really like it. Honestly, I'm liking it. We also have Le Baby. Always need to take a look at Le Baby, and Le Baby is here. It's so cute. It have this darker coloration, which they do have. As far as I know, they are born on land. so they're not plumped out in the ocean, like for instance some animals are. I look really good. It does have this different texture to the fur up here than the adult, but down here it seems like the same, which I think is a little too bad because fur baby seals have this more different fur texture than the adults. It's kind of like a puppy don't have the same fur as it will have as a adult. It's just how it is. So that's just, I really would recommend that they have reused the fur from here or from here down here, because it doesn't make sense for me. But again, I haven't seen these in real life, so I could be shocked. It still have the graduate the change in color here, where it gets darker and darker, but it's just starts from a much darker place than the adults. The ears are dark, the area is dark, nosy area is dark, and then the fins are very dark. But instead of the underbelly being dark, then the underbelly is lighter, but then have the same darker color around that the adults don't have. So it have kind of the same features, but not completely. The tail seems a little weird for me. Just no. It was compared to the way the adult's tail were sitting before. It said was placed differently, but maybe it was because we stopped him mid-jump. That may be it, because here it seems very much alike. So yeah, cute little filler. In general, I think they work perfectly. Again, if you give them a house, give them something a little taller than this. Beautiful. I don't think we have a lot of colorations, which I'm not sure. Are you a different coloration? Aha, colorations doesn't have a name. It seems like this is a little more pinkish than this female over here. So I think we have colorations. This swimming seems very good in general. If we just give it a second, someone here, you can see they swim around the corner all the time. They turn nicely, they just move nicely, even the big fellows. I also think it looks nicely when they put their head above water, as you can see the male does down here, where he put the necessary part above water, but not too much. So it looks very natural in the way that they look. It looks natural the way they do it. And I think that's pretty much all to ask for. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful creatures. And I actually think we're gonna end it here, guys. Again, link for mod and link for how to install it, everything in the description below. And as always, guys, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you know the next time I upload a video. I really hope to see you again, either in the comments below or in the next video. Bye, guys.